Hi, good morning, everybody. Just my camera. Everybody, welcome to ProcessCon. Like Matt said, my name is Alan. I'm the Director of Product and Development for ProcessMaker 4. I am super excited to show you what's coming next for ProcessMaker 4. So without that, let me share my screen and let's get started. All right. All right, hope everybody can see this. All right, when we set out to build ProcessMaker, the new version of ProcessMaker, we really wanted to kind of reimagine what was possible with BPM software. So we started with an event-driven architecture, and then we added a true BPMN 2.0 processing engine. For our forms, we wanted to go with something a little bit more modern, so we went kind of a drag and drop interface. And for extra security, we added sandbox script tasks. Now, on top of all that, we thought about how our customers collaborate, and we created a system that made sharing and reusing of assets seamless. In January 2020, after about 4 years of development, we finally launched ProcessMaker 4.0. Since January, we've continued to innovate and improve our systems. In 2020, we added over 30 new features to ProcessMaker 4, from simple features like additional notifications to conditional events to an entire file management system. And we are just getting started. I can't wait to show you what's new with ProcessMaker 4.1. With ProcessMaker 4.1, our focus is on the platform that is ProcessMaker. We know that our customers are using the software to create their own innovative applications, and we want to ensure that they are getting a stable and reliable platform to build their businesses upon. We automated testing, collected tons and tons of use cases, and really dug deep in to improve every aspect of ProcessMaker. I just want to take a minute here before I go into that and thank my team on ProcessMaker 4, David, Dante, Marco, Sonia, Nolan, Ryan, Gustavo, and Bolivia. They have really done an amazing job. It really worked really hard over the last couple months to do 4.1, and the result of their hard work is we have closed 145 issues from ProcessMaker 4.0. We've updated all of our core libraries to include the latest security enhancements. We've tested and retested all parts of the system, and the end result, 145. This is a really big deal. ProcessMaker 4.1 adds over 35 enhancements to our platform. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you a few key innovations that you can use to enhance your application development and your designs with ProcessMaker using version 4.1. First thing we've updated is signals, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a demo of signals. So here we go. The all-new Signal Manager allows you to see all the signals that are in your process generated in one single place in the designer. Quickly see all signals available, as well as which processes are subscribed to catch them. We've also integrated signals to add the ability to rapidly generate API endpoints via the new webhook feature. From the Signal Manager, just enable the webhook feature, ProcessMaker will automatically generate a URL, and you have the option to configure the security features that you need. Modeler has an upgrade as well. Now in your process model, you have the option to choose what data you'd like to send with your signal. Send no data, all data, or just one part of your data object. This is just a bit of what you can do with the all-new signals in ProcessMaker 4.1. Okay. Next slide. The all-new Signal Manager allows you to see all this. It's going to play it again for me. Let's see. How do I get out of here? Collections 2.0.
Hello, my name is Ryan Cooley. I am a software engineer on the ProcessMaker 4 team. Today I'm talking about our new and improved Collections 2.0 package. As you may know, Collections is our persistent data store where any data object of any type can be stored long-term. It's easy to write data to this store from a process using our data connectors. You can also access data via our REST API or directly from our front-end user interface. Collections 2.0 includes some innovative new features to make this package more useful than ever. First, we have our collections relationships, which allows you to relate data from one collection to another. This makes it super simple to establish connections between data objects and makes the concept of a relational database accessible in a low-code environment. Using this new feature along with our Save Search package, you can easily create fully fledged dashboards that allow end users to interact with and visualize data in new ways, no coding required. Second, collection signals allows you to throw a BPMN signal anytime records in a collection are created, read, updated, or deleted. Now you'll be able to fire off a process with the data from that record and use it in any way that you like. For example, if you have data coming in from an outside service, you could create a process to validate and conform the data to your own specifications. We've also added more granular permissions so you can control a user's abilities to manipulate raw data or access related collections. Finally, we've made it simple to keep your data portable with improved import and export options. That's all part of ProcessMaker's Collections 2.0 package.
Awesome.
Hello, Mike.
Data connectors. Point 1 gains an all-new data connectors component. It is easier than ever to use. The new innovative design allows for quickly to rolling out new API endpoints and testing their configuration within your process. We've upgraded and redone the interface so that you can get all the information that you want from any API easily and quickly as part of your configuration. Once your process is configured, you can then pass in parameters, headers, and body information using must-test syntax, and then test everything in one run. Those of you who are familiar with working with APIs will find this interface familiar as it shares a lot of similarities with other API tools. From your process, you can quickly and easily integrate APIs using the data connector process. Easily illustrate your data connections and data connectors with new data objects and data store elements in your BPMN. The data connector itself has a brand new inspector configuration to quickly and easily configure both the outbound configuration to your API, as well as the response mapping. The all-new callback functionality allows for your API data connector to wait for a response from your third-party server before continuing your process. Quickly and easily configure an API endpoint, and then wait for a response from that server. And those are a few of the key features of the new data connectors in ProcessMaker 4.1. Okay. Next slide. Point 1, conversational forms. Big one.
Hi, my name is Sonia and I'm a ProcessMaker 4 engineer. Today I'll be demoing our Conversational Forms package. The Conversational Form package provides the capability to create seamless chatbot style forms that can be embedded on third-party sites. Let's begin with building the screens. In Screen Builder, I'm able to create a conversational form with these predefined form controls here on the left. These controls support visibility rules, validation rules, and data type formatting. Use the line input control to ask user-specific questions, the rich text control to create a bot message that will display to the end user, and the select list control to render radio buttons or checkboxes. Next, let's create the process. In Modeler, you can quickly build a conversational form by configuring a start event or task with a conversational screen. Enable web entry configurations on a start event or task to allow embedding the conversational form on a third-party site. Selecting the Options button will provide additional configurations for form placement, copy and paste the embedded code within your third-party site. Consecutively add additional tasks configured with the conversational screen to support conditional flows with multiple paths and outcomes. With the interstitial screen enabled, form conversations will be seamless when needing to run external API calls via a script task.
Right. So we are really excited about conversational forms. We think it's going to be huge for everybody. So all of these
Hi,
features,
my name is Sonia, and I'm a process maker for.
all of these features that we just went over are available as part of ProcessMaker 4.1, and that is available starting today. So what's next beyond 4.1? On ProcessMaker 4, we always have one eye to the future. I talk to customers and internal teams who use ProcessMaker every day. We are always grooming and revising our roadmap for the future. So let's talk about some of the features that are coming out in 2021. Our next main focus is on users and their organization. User signals. We've enhanced the user experience by using BPMN. I know, it sounds silly, but ProcessMaker 4 is actually powered by BPMN itself under the hood. We use our software to build our own software. We wanted to leverage some of the new enhancements provided in 4.1 to make the user management easier and more powerful, and we did this by adding signaling to users. When a user is created, updated, or deleted, you can subscribe and catch that signal. This will allow you to trigger any sort of process just by making a change to a user's record. SCIM. One of the things that our customers are always talking about is how can they synchronize their users into ProcessMaker 4. We already support single sign-on, but more is needed. We've taken a look at what the industry has to offer, and we have chosen to integrate with a standard called SCIM. So whether you're using Microsoft Active Directory or Google or any other single sign-on solution, SCIM is the industry standard for pushing your user data and user assignments into ProcessMaker 4. So I have a little demo here from Ryan to show you how it all works.
Hey there, my name is Ryan Cooley. I am a software engineer on the ProcessMaker 4 team, and today I'm talking about SCIM. SCIM is part of our new authentication package that's coming with ProcessMaker 4.2. SCIM stands for System for Cross-Domain Identity Management, and it allows you to synchronize your user directory on any platform that integrates SCIM with ProcessMaker's user database. This is great for user onboarding because it means that any new users can be automatically added to ProcessMaker 4.2. Also, any changes to the user, including group reassignments or deactivations, will automatically sync with ProcessMaker 4.2. Additionally, this integrates seamlessly with the rest of our new authentication package that supports several single sign-on services, including Auth0, Google, Microsoft, and SAML. Plus, this also integrates with our new user signal feature, which allows you to throw a BPMN signal when a user is created, updated, read, or deleted. This gives you nearly unlimited possibilities for managing users. For example, when a user is synchronized to ProcessMaker 4.2 via SCIM, you could assign them to specific groups, store various metadata about that user in a collection, or configure that user's settings using our REST API. That's all part of SCIM coming with ProcessMaker 4.2. Hey there, my name is Ryan.
Another feature that we're looking at is known as organizational rules. We know that our users have all kinds of scenarios where they're unavailable or need additional help from others, or maybe even from a manager within their organization. Say Susie from accounting is on vacation, or John from support only works on Tuesdays. Maybe Mike needs to get a manager approval for that expense report. With organizational rules, these use cases are easily handled. Users can be scheduled, set to out of office, assigned a manager. Processes can automatically delegate tasks to users when they are unavailable. Tasks can also be automatically or even manually escalated to their manager. All right, let's take a look.
Hello, my name is David. I am a developer on the ProcessMaker 4 team. In this video, I'm going to show how to reassign tasks that are assigned to one user to another user. First, let me show how is the current scenario. We have these two requests. Both of them are currently with the approver active user. Let's check that. Yes, both of them. And currently, our approver active user is currently active and has a delegated user as delegated user this one. So this process is going to execute a script that is going to change the status of our user. Just to do a very quick example. Our user is the number 3, that is the approver user. We are going to change its status to out of office, update the status, and return the user ID of this user, in this case 3. After that, we are going to call or send the signal, the sync assignment, that is going to reassign all the tasks of the user ID number 3 to its delegated user. Okay. Okay, we go here to my request and I execute the process. Okay, the script was completed. We back to our request, we will see that all the tasks that were previously assigned to the approver was reassigned to the delegated user. If we go back to the users table, we'll see that we refresh the table, we'll see that our approver currently is out of office. So this signal is the one that is going to reassign all the tasks from the user, and the only input that this signal needs is this user ID.
Awesome.
Hello, my name is David. I am a developer on the ProcessMaker.
All right, one of the other features that we're talking about adding is multi-instance activities. Multi-instance activities will allow you to easily execute repeating tasks using your request data model. Simply assign an array of data to a task, mark it as multi-instance, and ProcessMaker will take care of the rest. Multi-instances can run sequentially or in parallel, and it's going to change the way that everybody uses data within their process. Another feature that we're working on is script APIs. Many of our customers have older systems that are aging monoliths that they want to bring into their processes or just into ProcessMaker. With ProcessMaker 4, we already have this wonderful scripting system that uses sandboxes to run just about any code that you want. So what we've done is we've gone ahead and taken that to the next level with script APIs. With a flip of a toggle, you can now access your script tasks as standalone RESTful APIs. No BPMN required. Just enable direct access to your scripts and you can automatically generate a RESTful API endpoint. And this is the screenshot of what the settings look like. All of these features will be available as part of our Q2 update coming soon. And I just want to thank everybody for joining me today. And if you have any questions, post them in the chat and I'd be happy to answer them. And thank you for joining me.